Yes.
Okay, let's get started. So in the last session, we have discussed about these things like give Microsoft 365 E3 license to some employees, then create a group of all the users who have license, then methods of enrolling, unenrolling devices. So we enrolled personal device couple of times. Yesterday we have seen how to enroll personal device using company portal and using Microsoft Entra join method. Two methods we have seen how to do the enrollment. Um, give me control, please. You need to open Teams application.
I even
Ah, okay, thank you. Um, okay, so today point number one is it's so today what we are going to see is we will see one more method of enrollment. Can you power on the machine, the virtual machine? Okay, log in here. This is your personal computer, like local
yes.
account.
Should I open?
Hmm. So we will see one more method of enrollment. Okay, let's go back to the Entra portal. Hmm. And go to devices at the left hand side. Okay, and all devices. Now, yesterday we have seen this one, right? To do the enrollment. Now let's delete this. Have you unenrolled the device already?
Yes, I have unenrolled it.
Uh,
Still, it is showing up here.
yeah, delete that.
Yesterday also.
Check the box and delete it.
Is it normal that it stays here?
Yeah, it will be there because you have unenrolled, but it is not deleted. You have not disconnected the device uh, from uh, from the device itself. So unenrollment will delete the device from Intune portal, but the device will stay there in Entra portal. Got it?
Okay, yes. In Intune, it was not showing up.
Yeah, in Intune you will not find the device because you have already unenrolled. Now we will see one more method of enrollment. Okay, so let's open the notepad. And in notepad, type in the point number one. That is it open notepad? Can you open the notepad? Okay. Now point number
Yes,
one,
it is second.
enroll personal device. Type in enroll personal device without joining to Entra portal. Without joining to Entra. Okay, so in this one, this is very rare kind of scenario wherein we don't join the device to Entra, but we enroll the device. Okay, like work group computers. There are some work group computers wherein we will enroll the device, but we will not join it to Entra. So how do we do that? Let's go to the device itself. Hmm. Click on Start at the left-hand side bottom, and then click on Settings. Settings. And then Access Work or School. It's running very slow actually. Now here we have one option called Enroll Only in Device Management. Okay, you see, click on that, Enroll Only in Device Management. Enter your email address.
This is the one I was using yesterday for
Yeah, yeah,
doing the
yes,
internet.
yes, the same thing. Yeah. Next. Got it. Got it. Okay. So this is what? This is just MDM. We don't have intra joining. Okay. The device is enrolled into Intune and it is not joined to Entra portal. Now let's go to Entra portal. Refresh. You see the join type is blank. Join
Yes.
type is blank. You don't have, it's not registered, right? The device is not registered and the device is not joined to Microsoft Entra. It is just enrolled into Intune. So let's click on Microsoft Intune at the right hand side.
It is showing device not found.
Hmm?
It is showing device not found.
Device not found. Okay, you have to wait for some time. Okay.
Is it lagging?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so the device is now enrolled into Intune, right? And we are able to perform certain tasks like retire, wipe, delete, sync, restart. There are many things which we can do. And this is again a personal device enrollment. Okay, understood? So this method is very
Yes.
rare, very rare. We don't generally don't do that. Okay. Now let's go to the device mm, and unenroll the device. Yeah, click on that and then disconnect. Okay, refresh. Okay, so the device is gone, right?
Yes.
So what you understood with this is again a very rare kind of scenario, okay, wherein um, you can do the enrollment, okay, but you do not need to join it to the um, Entra portal, okay.
Question, we can register or make the device in Intune,
Sorry,
the portal itself.
sorry, what you are saying?
Asking, is it possible to register the devices from?
Your voice is breaking up. Hello, hello.
Yeah, am I audible now?
Yes,
Hello?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I was asking that is it possible to register the devices from the Intra or Intune portal itself?
Uh, from Entra and Intune portal. No, you have to do something on the device, then only it will get enrolled. Okay, understood?
Okay.
So this is again a very rare kind of scenario wherein personal device enrollment we do like this. Now I'm going to show you the regular method, what we do in the production environment. We generally do not do personal device enrollment. What we do the uh, corporate device enrollment. You know, when you join any organization, you will get a corporate laptop. You know, the device will be given to you to access company resources. So, how do we do that? So, let's open a notepad and write down the steps. Yes, sir. Hmm. Now we will see how to enroll corporate device with all the configuration, all policies, and all applications. So type in um, enrolling.
Tell me, Kashyap, it is lagging.
You have slow internet connectivity, I would think. Is my voice clear, Ashwini, Vinod? Hmm?
Yeah, your voice is clear.
Okay. Now, enrolling corporate device with basic applications, comma, configurations, comma, compliance policies. So we basically going to do the enrollment of devices, the corporate device. We will enroll corporate device with basic applications, configuration, and compliance policies. When we receive corporate device, right? So that device needs to have some common applications like Google Chrome should be there, Microsoft Office application should be there, Adobe Reader should be there. Some common application, basic application should be there. Plus, restriction policy will be there. The corporate device should be restricted. right? So restriction should be there and compliance policy should be there so that the machine will remain as compliant. It should uh, be compliant. It should not be non-compliant. So we need to make sure all those things are given. Otherwise, what will happen? Your employee will download any unwanted application, unauthorized application on that one, if you have not restricted the application. So you have to make sure you give laptop with all those restrictions plus some common applications. Okay, so let's go to um, let's go to this one, Intune portal. Let's go to the Intune portal. Hmm. Now in Intune portal, let's go to, first of all we have to, yeah, in a notepad, the the notepad, you have to give point number one inside the second point. Yeah, type A. Yeah, A dot space. The first point inside, yes. So enable automatic enrollment. Generally, we do automatic enrollment. Enable automatic enrollment of corporate devices. So all the users who are logging into corporate devices, their device should automatically enroll. We don't have to manually enroll. It should automatically get enrolled into Intune. So that's the first thing what we have to do. Let's go back to the Intune portal. Now inside Intune portal, you need to go to um, devices and then Windows. Click on Windows below. And then choose enrollment. Enrollment. Now choose automatic enrollment. Okay, you see automatic enrollment is currently disabled. Okay, none. Automatic enrollment is none. None means automatic enrollment is disabled, right? Now we have two options, some and all. Some means only some of the people will be able to enroll the devices, and all means all the people will be able to enroll the devices. So you have two options. So we will choose some, right? Let's click on some. And below you have to select a group. Let's click on no group selected. So who will be eligible to do the enrollment? Only the people who are part of this licensed user group. Okay, so let's choose this group. So all the people who are part of this group will be able to enroll their devices. Okay, let's click on select. Now this is for corporate device on the top, right? So corporate device, people will be able to, those people who are part of that group will be able to do the enrollment. Now what about the personal device? So below you have WIP. WIP is basically Windows Information Protection. that we do it on personal devices. So personal device enrollment, would you like to do enrollment automatically? Yes. So let's click on some, some, and choose the same group, licensed user group. And then click on save. Okay, so what we have done, we have given permission only to the licensed user group. There are 5, 6 people which are part of that group. So only they will be able to enroll their personal and corporate devices, not everyone. Okay, so that's the first thing what we have done. Now let's go back to the notepad and write down the second point in that one. Under point number 2. Hmm. Here you type in deploy some basic applications to the group, to the licensed user group. So basic application like Office application, everyone needs it, right? Google Chrome, everyone needs it. Uh, uh, Adobe Reader. So when you receive a laptop, suppose you receive a new laptop from your office, on that laptop you need some basic application. Otherwise, if those applications are not there, you will have to call help desk. You will have to raise a case with IT to get those common applications installed. So why not? It's better to give laptop with all those common applications which everyone needs it. Okay, so let's go to apps at the left hand side. Click on Windows. Hmm. Now here you will have to um, here you need to click on create app type. Let's choose. There are various types of application which you can deploy. Okay, now we will see the most common way which we use to deploy. That is the first one, which is Microsoft Store app. Microsoft Store app new. Select. Hmm. Now you need to select the application which you are basically going to deploy. So let's click on search the Microsoft Store app new. So we will deploy some common application on that group. So first application type company portal, company space portal. Now this is a Microsoft application. Everyone needs it. You know, um, in every computer, we need this application, company portal. So let's choose company portal and then click on select. Now I will explain all these things later on. You know, these tabs and these fields. Uh, Choose install behavior as system. Install behavior as system. That means it will be installing on the system level. If you choose user level, then it will only install for the current user. If any other user will log into the device, he will not be able to see that application. Okay. Now category. Choose category as computer management. Computer management. Okay, you can choose any appropriate category. Below is the logo. Logo is not mandatory, but if you would like to add logo, you can do that. Later we can add logo. Let's go next. Now we have three options: available deployment, required deployment, and uninstall. Required means forcefully install. You know, it will automatically get installed. Available means it will be there in the machine and user will have to install manually. Okay, it will be there in the company portal and user can click to install the application. But we would like to deploy it in required mode, forceful deployment. So let's click on add group under required one and choose licensed. Select. Okay, so under required, you have added the license user group. Let's go next, next, and finish. So company portal is the first application which will get installed. Second application, yeah, create. Now the second application, let's click on apps again. Windows. Create. Microsoft Store app. Yeah. Select. Search the Microsoft Store app, new. Now the second application, what we have to check is um, Firefox. Let's add Firefox. Hmm. Choose system, deployment, install behavior, choose system. Category, choose productivity. Next, deploy in the required mode, add group and choose required mode. You have given the assignment. Did you add the group? Yes, sir.
Uh, uh, but did next one second.
Okay, go
Delete
back.
it.
Good. No, no, no. Don't delete it. Click on properties.
Edit.
Don't uh, edit the assignment and add the group in the first one in the required mode. Yes. So Firefox will also get installed on the corporate device automatically. Okay. Now the next application, let's deploy um, WinZip application. Do we have WinZip there? Let's search WinZip.
Under same Microsoft Store, right?
Yes, WinZip. WinZip. Hmm. WinZip
Microsoft Store, you
Microsoft
said?
Store Edition or WinZip PDF Pro. Okay, there are two options. Yeah, you can choose any one of them. Yeah, WinZip Microsoft Store Edition. Maybe that is the one. Choose
So the
system.
same thing I'll follow, right?
Yeah, choose system. Category productivity. Hmm. Okay, add the group. Next, finish. Let's add one more application, Adobe Reader, Adobe Acrobat Reader DC. Hmm.
It's telling the selected app does not have a valid latest package version.
Okay, let's ignore this one then because this is not available right now. So now deploy Office application, Office. So let's go back to apps again. No, here you don't have Office application. You have to go to a different location. Go to apps again. Hmm. Windows. It's running very slow. Now in the drop down, choose Microsoft 365, Windows 10 and later. You see, you have Windows 10 and later under Microsoft 365 apps. Hmm. Click on select. Now choose next. Everything is already selected. Just click on next. Now here we have, um, you see, select application. Uh, there are 8 applications selected which will get installed. So click on the drop down that says 8 applications, 8 selected, and let's remove Teams application. We don't need to install Teams. Publisher, we don't need to install Publisher and OneNote. Okay, we don't need to install all these applications, for example. Only 5 of them will get installed. Access, Excel, Outlook, PowerPoint, and Word. Okay. Now, below you have select other application. So you have Visio and Project. Visio and Project we don't need to install because that needs extra license. So we'll leave that as it is. Architecture 64-bit. Okay, so that is fine. Now select default file format. Click on the default file format. Choose the first one, Office Open Document Format. Then update channel. What will be the channel for update? Monthly channel or semi-annual or current? Let's go with monthly channel. Every month we will update this product. We will get the update from Microsoft and we'll deploy the updates to these applications. Then remove other version. Yes, it will remove the old version. Version to install, it will install the latest version. Okay, let's scroll down. Now, here you have use shared computer activation. So no, we don't want to do active, we have to activate the product, but it is gonna get activated using, um, it will get activated using this one, personal, I mean user account, not with the shared active shared computer activation. So we'll leave that as it is. Accept the license terms and condition. Yes. Install background service for Microsoft Search in Bing. No, don't install. Let's click on no. And language, choose English. Hmm, click on OK. Next. And now deploy this to license user group.
In a required mode.
Hmm?
In the required mode.
Yes, yes. We'll have to deploy in required mode itself. Okay, so we have deployed Microsoft Office application, company portal, then WinZip, and Firefox. So there are total 4 applications we have deployed. Okay. Now, so when you log in, when your employee will log into the corporate laptop, right? So by default, these applications will get installed. Okay, forcefully. Now the second thing is we have to deploy some restriction policy, restriction, so that your employee will not be able to install any unwanted applications or uninstall these common applications. They will have restrictions on their computers. So let's apply the restriction. Go to admin portal. Sorry, Entra portal. Entra portal. Now go to devices at the left hand side. Yeah, you are already under devices. Now click on device settings. device settings. Okay. Now in device settings, if you see here, um, scroll down. When you scroll down, you will see, uh, you see this one, restrict user from removing BitLocker, enable Microsoft. Yes, let's click on yes, this one, lapse. So we will be able to reset the password of local admin account. So this one is what? This is the lapse. Lapse means local admin password solution. So we will be able to reset the password of local admin account. Now uh, scroll up little bit. Now here you have registering user is added to the local administrator account. No, we will not give admin rights to anyone who will log into the device. Why? Because if you give admin rights to the users, they will be, they'll be uh, making some changes to the computer. They'll remove application, they can install application. So we don't want to give admin rights to our employees. We will give admin rights later on in case if they need it, if it's a genuine reason, if they are a developer, then we will give admin rights, but not to everyone, right? So registering user is added as local administrator on this device. No, none. So let's click on save. Very good. So that's the first thing, first restriction we have given. Now let's go back to the Intune portal. Second restriction is will apply second restriction. Okay, let's go to devices at the left hand side and then go to Windows. Now click on configuration at the left hand side under Windows devices. Okay, now here we have option to create new policy. Let's click on create and choose new policy. Platform, choose Windows 10 and later. Hmm. Profile type, choose um, setting catalog and create. Now type in 01 dot space. This is the first policy, right? 01. Huh. Block Microsoft Store policy. So we don't want anyone to use Microsoft Store. Why? Because in Microsoft Store, thousands of applications are there. So your employee will go there and download and install the application. We don't want any extra application on our employee's computer. If they need any application, they will have to reach help desk or the Intune team. They cannot install themselves. Okay. So that's the reason we are blocking this one. So block Microsoft Store policy. Let's go next. Now here you need to click on add settings. Hmm. Now in the search, type in store. Hmm. Scroll down a little bit. Um, do you have a store here? Yeah, store is there. Which says administrative template, Windows component slash store. Now in the store one, you choose the third one, which says turn off. No, sorry, not the third one, the last one. Turn off the store application user. No, not the third one, the last one. So turn off the store application, the user. User means it's a user level policy, not the device level policy. Okay. If you want to block it on the device level, then you have to choose the second last one. But we would like to block it on the user level. Okay. So that is we have selected. Okay. Now let's close this. At the right hand side, you have close option, cross mark. Now here you need to enable this one. Turn off. It's currently disabled. You need to enable that one. Next. Next. No, say nothing. Just click on next. Now in the assignment, you need to choose the group, license user group. Okay, so let's click on add group. And then choose license user group and select. Next, finish. So when your employee will log in to the laptop, to their laptops, right? Then they cannot access Microsoft Store application. They will not be able to access Microsoft Store. It will be disabled. Okay, they cannot use that feature. Understood the requirement?
Yes.
Let's open the notepad and write down the steps. Sorry, notepad, yeah. Open notepad. Deploy basic application, then um, uh, um, deploy restriction policy. Deploy restriction policies. Okay, now we will meet tomorrow, I mean Monday, and then we will see other policies, other restriction policy and compliance setting, and then we will be able to enroll the device. And when we enroll, we will find all the applications, whatever the application we have chosen, like Office application will get installed, WinZip, company portal, and Firefox. 4 application will get installed on the target device, plus the configuration, these configuration settings. Plus, we have to do the compliance policy and all those things are pending. Your computer internet connection is slow, I think. I don't know why it's lagging a lot. So you take a look what is the issue. Probably you connect it with a different network. Okay, Tiasa.
Actually, my device it is not fine. When it is reflecting to Teams, it is creating issue and lagging.
Okay. I'm not sure. You check your internet speed, whether it is a good
It
connectivity.
is like 50 Mbps per second. So it's good, I think.
Okay. Fine, no worries. The next session, we know that your laptop will be okay.
Yes, yes. It will be there, Kashif.
Okay. So make sure you complete all these things,
Yeah.
whatever we have done. Ashwini, you too.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay. You send these notes to everyone on the group, Tiasa.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will
A
me,
small question, Kashif.
uh, yeah.
So we are yet in the enrollment topic itself, right, Kashif? I mean, we are yet to go
Yes.
to configuration profiles and compliance policies and all, right?
Yes. 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 Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Thank you, everyone. We'll meet on Monday. Bye now.
Thank you. Bye bye.